Your pulse shows that you have a chronic illness. You suffer from poor blood circulation from time to time. You have severe stomach pain.
How does he know that? Is he the expert Grandpa mentioned?
Your skin is soft and radiant. This ratio is perfect. Those are huge.
Idiot. Are you still feeling my pulse?
Sorry, I meant ominous.
Ominous?
Exactly. That's my secret cure. You just need to pay $998 and you'll be completely healed.
What? You really are a charlatan. How dare you try to cheat me? Do you know who I am?
Hey, What?
You fraud. Why are you here again?
Let me go. I almost had a deal.
Sorry, Miss Shaw. I'll throw him out now.
Miss Shaw? I should have asked for a higher price. Miss Shaw, you're sick. You're sick.
You're the one who's sick. But how does he know that I have a chronic illness? Is he?
It's so hard to make money. When can I ever leave the mortal world?
Greetings, Lord Skya.
Greetings, Lord Skya.
Why are you here? Where's the old geezer?
Lord Skya Sr. is on a world tour. He wants you to become the successor of Sky Hall.
What? He's having fun outside while I suffer here. I had to clean up his mess. Unbelievable.
Lord Skya Sr. has made the preparations. He will hold a succession ceremony for you in Goldia in 3 days.
You may rise.
Lord Skya Sr. also said he has arranged 2 engagements for you, when he many years ago treated patients. You will find out who they are if you agree to the succession.
Is he trying to bait me with these engagements? Do I look like that kind of person? Yeah, I am. Amy Cook, daughter of the Cook family in Goldia, and CEO of Cook Corp. Sounds good. Eve Soot, daughter of the Soot family, the queen of the underworld. She sounds intimidating. She will dominate me if I ever marry her. I'll take Amy. Am I in the right place?
Get lost, you useless scum. Are you blind?
Wait, you were the one who hit me.
Bastard. How dare you talk back? Do you know how much this car costs? It doesn't matter who's at fault. You have to compensate me.
Why should I? Because of your flat face?
Hey.
Forget it, Amy. Let's not waste time on scum from the lower class. Your parents are waiting for us to get engaged.
Consider yourself lucky. But next time won't be.
What? You shot it!
Miss. Wait, don't go. Amy? Her name is the same as my fiancée's. Is that a coincidence? You suffer from poor circulation now and then. You have severe stomach pain.
Could he be telling the truth? I'll believe you once, idiot. I feel much better. Is he the expert that Grandpa mentioned? Angie. Yes, Mrs. Shaw. I want you to check someone.
Thank you for the blessing. Our family is on the verge of success.
Father, our family will become one of the most respected families in Goldia, once we are related to the Pucks through the marriage of Amy and Will.
That's right. Our success is thanks to you. We should also the blessing of our ancestors, not forget.
It's good that we will be related to the Pucks, but I am still worried.
Do you mean the engagement that you made 10 years ago?
Yes. At that time we had financial difficulties. Back then, I sought help, but in vain. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I had to sign an engagement contract with a mysterious old man in exchange for 10 years of happiness. 10 years have passed. I'm worried.
Father, we have achieved our current status through our own efforts. That has nothing to do with that fraud.
Exactly. I will have this fraud thrown out if he dares to send someone to fulfill the contract.
You're right, I have. The nonsense of that fraud, believed on a whim. When I think about it, it's ridiculous.
How dare you say it was a whim? You don't want to keep your word now that you are successful?
Who are you? Who let you in?
I'm Jim York, a student of Sean Wood from Mount Tigra. I'm here to fulfill the engagement that was agreed upon a decade ago.
Are you Sean Wood's student?
Mr. Puck will be here soon, Father. We'll get into trouble if he finds out that Amy has a fiancé.
Jim York, I'll be honest with you. I did indeed arrange an engagement for Amy, but many years have passed. It doesn't count anymore. Please leave.
Really? Are you calling off the engagement?
And if we do? We live in modern times. Engagements are pointless. Tell me, do you have a car, a house, savings, or at least a good background? You have nothing. And you want to date above your station? Keep dreaming.
You promised my master an engagement because you wanted him to help you get through hard times and be blessed with good fortune for the next decade. So, you break your word now that you're back on top? Don't you have any fear of retaliation?
Nonsense. We are successful because we worked hard for it. That has nothing to do with your master. This talk of retaliation is nonsense.
I understand, young man. You want to get acquainted with us because we're rich, but you won't be able to threaten us with something as ridiculous as retaliation. We have no fear at all.
Good. I wanted to bless your family if you fulfilled the engagement, but it seems that your family will very soon fall into disgrace.
What? Fall into disgrace? Please show us how we are supposed to fall into disgrace.
What's that noise? I heard thunder.
That's the sound of your ancestors screaming after they've learned that they have ungrateful descendants who will ruin the family.
How dare you insult my ancestors, someone? Tear off all his limbs and feed him to the fish.
All right.
What? How did you?
You're all scum. Get lost.
You want to silence me because I exposed your betrayal. God is just. He is all-knowing. You are going against his will.
Hey, do you think you're great just because you can fight? You're just a ruthless guy with brute force. Money rules in this society.
Indeed. I'll be honest with you, young man. Amy is engaged to Mr. Puck. Mr. Puck will be here today to propose to her. I'd like to see what happens to you once Mr. Puck is here.
Do you mean you have long disrespected our engagement? How ungrateful. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Aren't you afraid of becoming destitute?
Where does this wild beast come from? How dare he cause trouble here?
It's you.
You're everywhere.
Do you know him, Mr. Puck?
Mom, Dad, Will and I were late because that blind fool crashed into our car. Stop staring at me. You should be glad I'm not asking for compensation. How dare you cause trouble here?
I'm here because you are engaged to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here even if your family begged me.
Engaged?
What's going on?
It's a misunderstanding, Mr. Puck. This guy forged an engagement contract and insists on marrying Amy. We told him to get lost.
Oh, I see. How can a poor scumbag like you dare to covet my wife? Who gave you the audacity to do that?
I have the details. His name is Jim York. He turns 24 this year. He's a preacher from Mount Tigra. Where is he now? He seems to be engaged to Amy Cook. He's at the Cook family to propose. I thought Amy is marrying Will. Angie, I want you to prepare a wedding gift. A wedding gift? Are you? I think he's the expert that Grandpa mentioned. Grandpa will be saved, if that's true. I'll propose to him instead.
Jim York, you should give up now. Only someone as powerful and noble as Mr. Puck is qualified to be my fiancé. You're not even worthy of doing chores for me.
I heard your family is quite close with the Shaw family from Goldia. Is that true?
Of course it is. We're here today because the Shaws have supported us. Sue, the daughter of the Shaw family, has even received me personally recently.
Mrs. Shaw. You mean the famous Queen of Trade, Sue Shaw. She's my idol. Can you introduce me to her? I want to get to know her.
I oversold it. I can only watch Mrs. Shaw through my father and observe her from a distance. I'll never cross paths with her. Forget it. She doesn't know anyway. Of course you can.
That's great. Did you hear that, Jim? Mr. Puck will introduce me to Mrs. Shaw. You can't do that too.
So what if you've already met Mrs. Shaw? What's the big deal? I even cured Mrs. Shaw's illness.
Are you sure you cured Mrs. Shaw's illness? Mrs. Shaw comes from a wealthy family. She's worth millions. Why would she seek treatment from a backwoodsman?
Mrs. Shaw. Is this the place? Yes. Follow me, everyone. Make sure Mrs. Shaw proposes to Jim.
It's up to you to believe me. I treated Sue's illness. Oh, her condition should have relapsed by now. I wonder if she took the medication.
Jim York, you don't have to act so important just to impress me. Do you even believe it yourself?
We were wrong to call off the engagement, Jim, but marriage is no small matter. Adam, I'll give you $200,000 in exchange for the engagement agreement. Take it and leave. I won't make it difficult for you.
Are you using money to get rid of me?
What? Isn't $200,000 enough for you? You'll never earn that huge sum, even after years of hard work. Young man, you'd better not challenge your luck.
Young man, one should always be grateful. My father was so kind to forgive you, otherwise you would die a terrible death for trespassing on our estate.
You should rather use that money for your own funeral. Calling off the engagement will be your downfall. You won't live much longer.
Bastard! How dare you curse my family just because you can't marry me? I'm not the only one who will look down on a failure like you. Others will too.
Are you sure nobody likes him? But I do like him.
Mrs. Shaw?
We'll meet again, Mr. York.
Who the hell are you? Who let you in? Get out of here now.
Be quiet. How dare you insult her? Are you looking for death?
Will, she hit me.
Are you here to defend Jim? You look outstanding and refined. Have I ever met you before?
Do I remind you of someone?
Let me think. Now I remember. Are you one of the girls from the nightclub? I even had a drink with you. I think this trash must know that he'll be rejected when he proposes to Amy. That's why he found someone from the nightclub to put on a show with him, so he doesn't embarrass himself in front of Amy. You're pretty cute. You must be one of the popular girls. Be honest. How much did this trash pay you? I'll pay you double.
How dare you, Will Puck?
How dare you hit me?
How dare you hit Mr. Puck? Do you have a death wish?
I'll hit you too if you keep talking such nonsense out of your dirty mouth.
I am the son of the Puck family. How dare you hit me?
The Pucks are nobodies.
Hey,
Miss, I wonder how much Jim paid you. You're still willing to put on a show with him. Mr. Puck is a big fish in Goldia. You'll get in trouble if you insult him. Jim, do you think that I think highly of you just because you found someone who puts on a show? I tell you, that's impossible. I will only hate you more.
Mrs. Cook, don't flatter yourself. You don't deserve me.
What did you say? I am Will's fiancé. Will is very close with Mrs. Shaw. Do you dare to disrespect Mrs. Shaw?
Did you say that he is close to Mrs. Shaw?
Are you scared now? You should kneel and apologize. Otherwise, I'll scratch your face.
I am not someone who gets scared. Listen carefully. The person in front of you is the trading queen of Goldia, Mrs. Sue Shaw.
What?
Is she really Miss Shaw? Does that mean I have?
What? She's Miss Shaw? That's impossible.
Mr. Puck, I thought you said you know Miss Shaw.
What's wrong, Mr. Puck?
What else? He was caught lying. How embarrassing.
How dare you use my name to deceive others, Will? You've got some nerve.
Miss Shaw, I come from a prominent family in Goldia. Please be kind and forgive me. I was wrong.
You don't deserve that. Step aside.
It's an honor that you visit us, Ms. Shaw. What brings you here?
She's here because of me. How did you find the medicine?
Nonsense. Miss Shaw is obviously here to congratulate us on our engagement out of respect for my father. It has nothing to do with you.
It has everything to do with him. Miss Shaw came here only because of Mr. York.
What? That's impossible. Why would she?
Bring in the gifts. We're giving a set of silk wedding gowns. May Mr. York and Miss Shaw have a long-lasting marriage. We're giving a villa with a sea view in the Sky Villas. May Mr. York and Miss Shaw stay together forever and grow old together. We're giving 7 black credit cards. Each card contains 10 million. May Mr. York and Miss Shaw enjoy life together. What do you think, Mr. York? All this will be yours, if you marry me.
You're getting married? Isn't that a bit hasty, Miss Shaw?
The great trading queen of Goldia is actually proposing to a backwoodsman. Am I dreaming?
No way. That's impossible. Miss Shaw is my idol. How could she marry a man I don't even want? That's impossible.
What did he do to deserve this?
Mr. York is to all of you worth nothing. But to me, he is the only expert in the world. Just because you're blind doesn't mean I am too.
Miss Shaw, that's not at all funny.
I am someone who repays kindness. I will marry you because you saved my life.
These gifts are worth more than 500 million, and yet they are all for Jim.
That's crazy.
Have you lost your mind, Miss Shaw? Jim is trash. Why are you so good to him?
Shut up. Mr. York may be trash to you, but to me, his excellence is unparalleled. To be fair, I must thank you. I would never have had the opportunity to propose to him if you hadn't rejected his proposal. All of you owe me an explanation for the humiliation of my husband.
It's just a misunderstanding. Ms. Shaw, we knew nothing about your relationship with Mr. York.
That's right. We wouldn't have done it, no matter how brave we are, if we had known.
Please be magnanimous, Miss Shaw. Please spare us.
That's not up to me to decide. Mr. York, how do you intend to deal with them?
We were wrong, Jim. I will apologize to you. Please forgive me out of respect for your master. Don't take it to heart.
Oh, So you do remember my master, after all. I liked it better when you were all arrogant. Don't worry. I won't do anything to you. Good things happen to good people, and vice versa. You will be punished very soon. Let's go, Miss Shaw.
Don't be so arrogant. You're just a toy. Look how arrogant he is.
He may be a toy, but he's Miss Shaw's toy. We won't have a good time after we insulted him.
Don't worry about Jim, Mr. Cook. He won't stay arrogant for long.
Mr. Puck, what do you mean?
As far as I know, Mr. Wade has been courting Miss Shaw lately. What do you think would happen if he finds out that the woman he loves has teamed up with scum?
Mr. Wade, are you referring to Joe Wade, who is just as powerful as Miss Shaw?
Exactly. The Wades are just as powerful as the Shaws. Mr. Wade won't allow anyone else to court Miss Shaw. But Jim has teamed up with Miss Shaw. I guarantee he'll be dead in 3 days.
Great. He even cursed us before he left. He's the one who's cursed now.
We shouldn't believe the words of a backwoodsman. Where's the retaliation? All of us are fine now.
Oh no.
Why was the family tree struck by lightning?
Oh no. Jim's curse came true. We'll be punished.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Dad, are you okay?
Thank you for helping me, Mrs. Shaw.
You're welcome. I need a favor from you. I'll pay you $1 million.
$1 million? Mrs. Shaw, just tell me what you want. I will. I'll do my best to help.
I want you to treat my grandpa's illness.
You've come to the right person. There is no disease I can't cure.
You don't even know what the illness is, and yet you're so confident.
I'm not bragging, but I can heal anyone, as long as they're still alive. Even the Grim Reaper is afraid of me.
Not bad. Your acting skills are good.
My acting skills?
My grandpa has a strange illness. Only the legendary Medicine King can cure this disease.
I wanted to stay low-key, but my identity was exposed. My master just passed the position of Lord of the Sky Hall to me. Naturally, I'll also inherit the title of Medicine King. I am the new Medicine King.
Your acting is quite convincing. My uncle has his eye on the family fortune. He wants to take everything, while my grandpa is sick. I need you to pretend to be the Medicine King, and tell everyone that there's a cure for my grandpa. That will keep my uncle at bay and buy me some time.
No problem. We're husband and wife. We'll get through this.
I'm not your wife. Stop your nonsense.
You said you'd marry me. Are you taking it back?
I said I'd marry you, but I didn't say when.
Hey. You cheat.
You have to pass many trials if you want to be my husband. Let's see if you pass this one.
As if I'm dying to marry you. Fine. I'll go find my second fiancé. Bye.
Wait. I'll marry you if you can cure my grandpa.
Deal.
Sam, why isn't Dr. Good here yet? Dad is unconscious.
Someone is getting Dr. Good. He will be here soon.
This is a critical moment. Where is that brat Sue? She won't answer the phone.
Remember, you're the Medicine King.
But I am the Medicine King.
You are now in your role. Continue with your performance. Don't reveal anything.
I really am the Medicine King.
I'm back, Mom.
Brat. Where were you?
I found the Medicine King, Mom. He can heal Grandpa.
You found the Medicine King. Where is he?
This is the Medicine King. His name is Jim York.
He is so young.
The Medicine King is an expert. We can't approach this with common sense. It's your turn now. Remember what I said.
Sue, where have you dug up this country bumpkin who's supposed to play the Medicine King? Do you take us for idiots?
How do you know he's not the Medicine King?
The Medicine King is the leading expert in the medical world of Zonos. He doesn't appear in public often. Even the ruler can't meet him, if he wants. Look at him. He looks like a good-for-nothing. How is that supposed to be the Medicine King? No one will believe you if you say he can heal Grandpa.
Mr. York, can you heal my grandpa's illness?
What is there to heal? He's not even sick.
Why aren't you following our script?
Don't worry. Everything is under control.
Bastard. Anyone who isn't blind can clearly see that Mr. Shaw Sr. is sick. But you say he is not sick. You're just talking nonsense now.
Mr. Shaw Sr. is not sick. He is possessed by evil energy that has damaged his soul. That's why he is very weak.
Oh, do you know about geomantic omens?
I know a little. I noticed that there is a lack of light energy when I came in. It's full of evil energy. Everyone who lives here will at best have their lifespan shortened. If not, they die a sudden death.
Nonsense. This ancestral house has been passed down for 3 generations. Why are we still fine if what you said is true?
Young man, I'm willing to pay, no matter how much the amount is, if you are able to find the source of my father's illness and heal him. But I will make you suffer if you dare to deceive me.
It's a small matter.
Are you crazy? My uncle is a man who keeps his word. What if you can't cure my grandpa?
Don't worry, Miss Shaw. I can heal him. I will also ask for your hand in marriage. As soon as I have healed him, I will make you my wife. Step aside. May the evil energy in this room disperse and disappear. Let the light energy come in. Let it in.
What in heaven's name is he doing?
You're just pretending.
I found it. It's actually a curse. That's so malicious. Is someone trying to end the lives of the suits?
Bastard, what have you done?
I'm saving you all.
Oh no. That's our family heirloom. It's broken.
Bastard. Do you know what you've done? This figurine is our family heirloom. It's priceless. How could you ruin it?
Do you value treasures more than your own life? There's a death curse in it. Someone wants to destroy your family. I saved you, and yet you're not grateful.
Saved us? You have our family heirloom broken. How is that supposed to save us? I will end your life if you can't compensate me today.
Uncle Cade, Mr. York has not done it intentionally. This must be a misunderstanding.
Be quiet. You've got some nerve. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't brought that quack to heal my father. My father is not healed, while our family heirloom was destroyed by him. You are responsible for this.
Sue, did you hire someone to take Grandpa's life so that you can split the family fortune for yourself?
Nonsense. That's not true.
Really? We have witnesses and evidence. How will you defend yourself?
Enough. I want you to resign from your position as chairman and leave this house.
What? Resign as chairman? No way.
Something stinks here. You're driving Sue away before Mr. Shaw Sr. wakes up. You're the one who wants to keep the family fortune for yourself.
Shut up. I haven't punished you yet for the destruction of our family heirloom. How dare you talk such nonsense here?
Enough. It's okay, Mr. York. They know that you are not the real Medicine King. You can stop pretending.
Sue, did you really make him play the Medicine King?
Did you hear that? Sue admitted it. She hired you to play the Medicine King. Do you have anything to say?
Sue did come to see me. But I'm not playing anyone. I am the Medicine King you're looking for. No one else can cure Mr. Shaw Sr. except me.
You sound so confident.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Good.
Who is he?
I've heard that someone calls himself the Medicine King. Is that you, young man?
So what if it is?
How dare you? The Medicine King is a noble person. He saves lives and can even revive the dead. He can cure incurable diseases in the blink of an eye. How dare you pretend to be him?
What makes you think that I'm not the Medicine King?
I'm telling you the truth. Dr. Good is the first disciple of the Medicine King. His skills surpass supernatural powers. Who are you to brag in front of him?
You're caught lying, young man. You claim to be the Medicine King. But Dr. Good is the disciple of the Medicine King. He doesn't know you at all.
The disciple of the Medicine King? I didn't know that. Since when do I have a disciple?
How dare you? I'm learning from the Medicine King. What does that have to do with you?
Grandpa, Mr. Shaw Sr.
Take care of him, Dr. Good.
Oh no. Mr. Shaw's condition has worsened.
It's his fault. Dr. Good, this bastard just cast a spell. He said Grandpa isn't sick. He even broke our family heirloom.
Mr. Shaw Sr. is seriously ill. How could you let an outsider meddle with him? That's outrageous. It seems I have to use the Heaven Needle to extend his life by 3 days. You must figure out the rest yourselves.
What?
I made myself very clear. Mr. Shaw Sr. is not sick at all. He will even die faster if you stick that needle in him.
What nonsense are you talking, you idiot?
Mr. Shaw Sr. is not sick. He was cursed. It would be counterproductive to simply treat him.
Nonsense. Dr. Good is the disciple of the Medicine King. Who are you to give him orders?
The disciple of the Medicine King? I would take my own life if I had a student like him. He ruined my reputation.
Shut up. I've put up with you long enough. Who is the real doctor here? Have you finished your medical studies? Do you even have any proper training? Do you know the basics? I've been practicing for decades. I've traveled the world and have healed over 10,000 people. How dare you, as an inexperienced guy like you, question my expertise? I will show you what true medical skills are. What's wrong? Did my Heaven Needle not heal him?
I told you so. Mr. Shaw Sr. isn't sick at all. You can't cure him.
It's you. You did something to prevent Dr. Good from saving my father.
You can't just accuse me without evidence. How could I have done anything when I was so far away from him?
Uncle Cade, I know you have prejudices against Jim. But you shouldn't blame him. I can testify that he didn't do anything.
You're in cahoots. Your words don't count.
Hey.
Oh no. Mr. Shaw Sr. has a weak pulse and irregular breathing. He will soon die.
Dr. Good, you are the student of the Medicine King. You can definitely save Grandpa.
Miss Shaw, I'm afraid I cannot save Mr. Shaw Sr. with my abilities. You can prepare for his funeral.
Grandpa.
Who said Mr. Shaw Sr. can't be saved? I destroyed the death curse, but I need to set up a light and dark formation. Mr. Shaw Sr. will recover once I set up the formation to retrieve his soul.
Who do you think you are? Dr. Good already said that my father is beyond saving. How dare you talk such nonsense here?
Let him do it. Young man, I will kneel and apologize to you if you can heal Mr. Shaw Sr. If not, you will not leave this place alive.
Open your eyes and look closely. Hereby I erect the light and dark formation to retrieve the soul of Mr. Shaw Sr. May his soul return. to his body. Voila.
What?
Light and shadow formation. This formation comes from the Sky Hall. Only the Medicine King can create this formation. Is he really the Medicine King?
What tricks are you up to this time, you idiot? Do you think you can save my grandpa with that? Doctors will lose their jobs then.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Throw this guy out and feed him to the fish in the river.
Cade Shaw,
Grandpa,
what are you doing to my savior?
are you okay?
You've recovered, Mr. Shaw Sr.
That's impossible.
Dad, have you recovered?
Yes. You must be disappointed.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, really? This young man stopped me from meeting my creator. But you wanted to end his life instead. Do you want me to die again?
No, Grandpa. You're wrong. Dr. Good was the one who saved you. This guy is just a charlatan Sue hired. He wanted to hurt you. He even destroyed our family heirloom. Am I right, Dr. Good? What? Why did you hit me?
How dare you disrespect my master? You deserve to be hit. Step aside. Allow me to pay my respects to you.
Are you crazy, Dr. Good? How could he possibly be your master?
You're the crazy one. He has worked the light and dark formation. The only person who can do that is the Medicine King from the Heavenly Hall. I learned from the Medicine King. He's obviously my master. Allow me to pay my respects.
I didn't agree to take you as my disciple. Yet, you go around using my name to deceive others. How should I punish you?
Please spare me, Medicine King. I only know a little heavenly needle based on your advice from many years ago. I have followed your teachings and saved others. Please take this into account and spare me this time, Medicine King.
He was advised by the Medicine King. Could it be the old man? I spare you because this is your first time. You will bear the consequences if you do it again.
Thank you.
You're not needed here. You may go.
Goodbye, Medicine King.
Are you really the Medicine King, Jim?
I've told you before, but you don't believe me.
Jim, you saved my life. How can I repay you? I will do my best to fulfill any wishes you have that are within my power.
I have only one request, Mr. Shaw Sr. I want to marry Sue. I hope you agree.
What?
Stop talking nonsense.
You said that you would marry me as soon as I heal your grandpa. Do you want to break your word? Why don't you agree?
I'm just...
What's wrong?
It seems as if Sue has agreed to marry you. All right. Then it's settled. Sue will marry you.
You shouldn't do that.
Why not?
Father, Mr. Wade likes Sue. The Wades will soon propose to Sue. How are we supposed to explain that to them? If we marry Sue to someone else?
Yeah, Grandpa. You know how powerful the Wades are. They'll resent us if we break our word. They'll take revenge on us.
So what? Our family is also powerful in Goldia. We won't be intimidated so easily. I'll fight them to the end if they come here. I'm Man.
But...
No buts. I've made up my mind. Don't ever mention that again. I agree that Sue will marry you, Jim. But we are a wealthy family after all. You must follow the formalities. You should come with gifts and ask for her hand as soon as possible. We will discuss a suitable date for the wedding.
Don't worry, Mr. Shaw Sr. I'll prepare the gifts now. I'll come tomorrow and ask for her hand.
Why do you still call me Mr. Shaw, Sr.?
Grandpa.
Lord Skya, Alan Rowe, the richest man in Goldia, is here.
I didn't know that you were in Goldia, Lord Skya. Forgive me for not welcoming you.
Alan, I need your help.
My life is yours. Just say the word, I will fulfill your wish, even if it costs me my life.
It's not that serious. I'm going to propose to Sue tomorrow. I need suitable gifts.
Are you getting married, Lord Skya?
But gifts alone aren't enough. I need a treasure that impresses everyone.
No problem, you can count on me.
Lord Skya, I heard that there is an appraisal fair in Goldia. Many people have found priceless treasures. You could try your luck there.
An appraisal fair? That's a good idea. I'll go with Sue this afternoon. Oh, here, take this.
Lord Skya, are you?
It's the engagement contract with the suits. We're canceling it, since I'm marrying Sue.
Understood.
Greetings, Miss Soot.
Miss Soot, Jim York, the fiancé you are looking for, is now in Goldia.
Where is he now?
Someone saw him at the appraisal fair. Miss Soot, you are the powerful queen of the underworld, and nobody like him doesn't deserve you. Should I cancel the engagement?
My grandfather arranged our engagement back then. My grandfather has a keen eye. Keep an eye on him at the appraisal fair. We'll end the engagement if he really is a good-for-nothing.
Understood.
Jim, why are we at the appraisal fair?
I'll make a proposal to you tomorrow. I want to see if I can find some suitable treasures here. I broke your family heirloom, after all. It wouldn't be right if I didn't compensate for it.
Who is that? Isn't that Jim York, the scum who was rejected by Amy?
Amy Cook? Will Puck? What are you doing here?
We're here to look for treasures. And what about you, Mrs. Shaw? Why are you still with this scum? Aren't you afraid that Mr. Wade will find out and cause trouble for your family?
Who is Mr. Wade?
Jim, didn't you know that? Mr. Wade is in love with Mrs. Shaw, but you are together with her instead. You'll get into trouble if Mr. Wade finds out.
I don't care about some rich guy.
Jim, you can be as stubborn as you want. We'll see if you can hold your ground once Mr. Wade gets here.
I don't want to talk to you. You have 3 seconds to get out of my sight.
You want us to leave? You're the one who should get lost. Do you know where we are? Your presence will only lower the level of this event.
I found him. This guy is actually here. Isn't that the trade queen of Goldia, Sue Shaw? She's the rival of Miss Soot. Why is she with Jim?
Did you see that, Miss Soot?
This is the appraisal fair. Why can't we participate?
Mrs. Shaw, you should know what the rules are. The fair has explicitly stipulated that those who participate in the event must bring an appraiser, just like the guy behind me. How dare you attend this event without an appraiser?
Guards! Where are the guards? Throw them out.
Who is causing a disturbance here? Do you have a death wish?
Who is this arrogant jerk?
Are you crazy? He is Miles Jaffe, a respected person in the antiques business. He's the one who organized this appraisal fair.
You should have told me earlier.
Greetings, Mr. Jaffe. I'm Will Puck from the Puck family. I'm here to welcome you.
You're the son of the Puck family? Are you the one causing trouble?
It's not me. It's him. His name is Jim. He's Sue Shaw's lover. Both came here without an appraiser. I wanted to throw them out.
Miss Shaw, you must bring an appraiser if you want to attend the event. The rules were announced. No one can defy them, not even if you're the Queen of Trade. Please leave immediately.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jaffe. We're leaving now. Come, let's go.
Why should we leave?
Didn't you hear, Mr. Jaffe? We'll be in trouble
if we stay here.
Can we stay if we have an appraiser, Mr. Jaffe?
Of course.
Nonsense. Do you take me or Mr. Jaffe for fools? You don't have anyone with you. Where is the appraiser?
I don't need an appraiser. I am the appraiser.
Stop talking nonsense, Jim. How can you be an appraiser?
Don't worry.
That is the funniest joke I've ever heard in my whole life.
Jim, you should look closely at yourself. How you look in the mirror. How can someone like you be an appraiser?
He really is a loser who is only good at lying. What was Mrs. Soot thinking when she insisted that I come here to watch this?
Mrs. Shaw, you said earlier that Jim is the one and only expert in the world. But he is worse than trash to me. I'm glad I didn't agree to marry him. Otherwise I would be the one who is embarrassed now.
Hey,
I'm glad I didn't marry a conceited woman like you. You are ignorant and yet you make fun of others because they lack foresight. What an idiot.
How dare you insult me?
Be quiet. Young man, I hate people who talk the most nonsense. If you say you are an appraiser, you must prove it to us. You won't get away from here if I find out you're lying to me.
Jim is just talking nonsense, Mr. Jaffe. Don't believe him.
You want me to prove it? Fine. There is a great variety of treasures here. Can I prove that I am an appraiser, as long as I can find a treasure and prove that it is priceless?
You are quite arrogant for your age. The event has been going for a few days already. Most of the priceless treasures have already been bought by others. I'm not even sure if I can find another priceless treasure, but you can.
All right. I will recognize you as an appraiser. If you find a treasure. If not, you will find out. What happens to those who lie to me?
May heaven and earth open my eyes. Mr. Jaffe, allow me to take this opportunity to give you idyllic serenity. I hope you like it.
Jim York, don't tell me that this painting is priceless.
Why not? What's the problem?
TSK, how blind you are. Even though I'm a layman, even I know that this painting is a copy. Worse yet, the quality is low.
Mr. Puck is right. The original idyllic serenity has been missing for many years. Those present on the market are actually copies by enthusiasts of ancient paintings. This painting here has no collector's value at all.
Jim York, is it so hard to admit that you're a loser? You just had to embarrass yourself. What a disgrace.
See, Mr. Jaffe, this guy deliberately set you up. Hurry up and teach him a lesson here and now.
It was a mistake on Jim's part, Mr. Jaffe.
I would know if it was a mistake. In my entire life, you are the first person who has dared to make a fool of me. Security. Arrest this guy.
Mrs. Soot, there's no need to keep watching. Jim York is nothing but a loser.
All right, then. I have no use for a man like him.
Wait a moment. Mr. Jaffe, regardless that they are blind, but as a prominent figure in the antique world, can't you also recognize that this painting hides a secret?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Fire, fire. It's burning.
How dare you, boy?
Idyllic serenity. Idyllic serenity. It's the original. Idyllic serenity.
Idyllic serenity was missing for many years. Nobody knew its exact location. A tycoon even offered a reward of $50 million to find it. Unexpectedly, it was hidden here.
What? That's worth 50 million?
Could it be that I was mistaken? Could this child have been playing dumb?
Mr. Jaffe, am I now qualified to be an appraiser?
Yes, of course you are.
So, this painting really is worth 50 million. Jim, let me see the painting. What's the meaning of this, Jim York?
The meaning? I was about to ask you the same thing.
This painting would be wasted in your hands. Give it to me. I'll help you sell it, and we split the money. How does that sound?
Tell me, Amy, apart from being stupid, do you think everyone else is stupid too? You want to help me sell it, then split the money, without contributing anything. You're just taking advantage of me.
Don't you want to marry me, Jim? Here. Give me this painting as a bride price. And I might consider marrying you.
How could you, Amy?
Don't worry, Will. The painting is worth a fortune. Once I have it, I'll drop him. So, have you decided?
Jim, she's a pure gold digger. Don't talk to her.
It seems you're determined to get this painting.
What are you doing?
You are not worth it.
You've ruined the idyllic serenity, you little rascal.
Such an invaluable treasure was actually destroyed. What a waste.
Have you gone crazy, Jim? The painting was worth 50 million. Why did you tear it up for no reason?
As the saying goes, fear not theft, but the thief who strikes. It's just a painting. Tearing it destroys someone's illusions.
Have you lost your mind, Jim York? You tore up this painting, that was worth 50 million, just to humiliate me.
Yes, that's exactly what I did to humiliate you. Weren't you always arrogant and thought I wasn't worthy of you? And didn't you always think that I was just a suitor? While in your eyes it was a treasure worth 50 million, in mine, it wasn't worth a cent.
You bastard.
Great. Not worth a cent, huh? Jim, I was really impressed that you could appreciate such a treasure. But don't forget that this painting didn't belong to you, it belonged to antiquity. You didn't even ask Mr. Jaffe before destroying the painting. Do you have any respect for him?
Mr. Puck is right, all the treasures at today's appraisal fair belong to Mr. Jaffe. The rules state that all appraised treasures must be purchased first. Kid, you destroyed Mr. Jaffe's painting without his permission. How rude of you.
Mr. Jaffe, Jim only acted on impulse. How about this? I will compensate you for the cost of the painting.
You're a businesswoman too, Mrs. Shaw. Don't you know the principle of payment before goods? This boy destroyed the treasure without making a payment. According to antiquities rules, he must pay 10 times the item's price.
10 times the item price. Isn't that 500 million?
What? 500 million? I don't have that much money.
Jim, didn't you have a lot to say earlier? Why are you silent now? You tore a painting worth 50 million to humiliate me. And now you have to pay 500 million. I'll see how you pay.
It's only 500 million. That's nothing.
Kid, I've seen braggarts, but for the first time I see someone who brags like you do.
Mr. Jaffe, 500 million is just too much. I can't raise that much money in such a short time. How about we go back and work something out? I promise you, I'll pay within a month.
A month is too long. I can't wait that long. If I don't receive 500 million today, I'll chop off this boy's hand.
Jim could appraise idyllic serenity, which is worth 50 million, so he's not stupid. But he's not smart either, since he tore the painting.
How interesting. I can't wait to see how he'll solve this.
Mr. Jaffe,
Sue, you don't have to grovel in front of them. It's only 500 million.
Jim, you just don't give up, do you? It's only 500 million. Do you have money? And can you pay?
Exactly. Even Miss Shaw can't raise that amount. You're just a toy of hers. How could you possibly pay that?
Actually, I don't have 500 million right now. But what if I can appraise a treasure of equal value?
Kid, are you saying you want to keep appraising and appraise a treasure worth 500 million?
Yes.
Jim, oh, Jim. Do you know what you're saying? That painting earlier was nothing more than a stroke of luck. How could you have that much luck again?
Miss Cook is right. The idyllic serenity that you found today was already a blessing. Now, you still want to find an incomparable treasure worth 500 million? What a pipe dream.
What if I can find another one?
If you succeed, I'll crawl out of here.
Kid, I'll tell you what. If you find another one, I'll let your tearing up that painting slide. But if you dare make a fool of me, it'll cost you both your hands.
Deal. Move it.
What an arrogant little brat.
Here you go. What do you think of the value of this treasure, Mr. Jaffe?
Actually, you were just pretending, little one. This sculpture is a work of art that I bought for just 1,000. It's not a treasure at all. That's my choice. Are you sure?
Of course I am. This is the best treasure here. No other treasure can compare to it.
What nonsense. This stone sculpture is clearly of inferior quality. It can be used for decoration, but it is definitely not a priceless treasure that is worth hundreds of millions.
Jim, you'd better stop fooling yourself. Mr. Jaffe himself said that this sculpture is merely a work of art. Don't tell me you're going to claim it's worth 500 million.
Jim, even though I don't know anything about antiquities appraisal, this sculpture is indeed too ordinary. Maybe you should reconsider.
No, it's fine. That's my choice.
What an ignorant person. Mr. Jaffe, it seems this boy can't find anything valuable anymore, so now he's twisting the truth and leading us astray. Kill him quickly.
You're all blind. Today I'll show all of you what a priceless treasure looks like.
What? What is that?
What is that, Jim?
Why is there a man in the sculpture?
That's not right. I sense no life in it. It's not alive.
That's not right. It's a mechanical doll.
What? A mechanical doll? Could it be the one recorded in history, the one created with the mechanical technology of the Moss family during the Korra era? Hasn't it been lost for over a millennium? How can it still exist in this world?
You know quite a lot. This mechanical doll is powered by special runes. Exquisite. It's considered a killing machine that terrifies everyone. Mr. Jaffe, how much do you think this mechanical doll is worth?
In my opinion, it's already a priceless treasure. If auctioned, the starting price would be at least $1 billion.
Keep an eye on the situation there, Holly. I'm on my way now.
$1 billion? It's worth that much?
Young. No, I mean, Mr. York. Surprisingly, you have a sharp eye and can appreciate such a priceless treasure. I apologize for my previous rudeness.
I accept your apology. What about you, Will?
Me? What about me?
Just now, who said that if I find something worth over 500 million, you would crawl out of here?
Should I do that just because you say so? Who do you think you are?
What? Are you going back on your word?
So what if I am? I'm the heir of the Puck family. What can you do to me? Dare to hit me?
He can't do anything to you, but what about me? In the decades in the antiques business, no one has ever dared to break their word in front of me. If you don't kneel down and apologize to Mr. York, I'll make sure you are bedridden for life.
Mr. White, say something for me, quick.
Forgiveness is a virtue, Mr. Jaffe. Do me a favor and let this matter go.
A favor? Why should I do you a favor? Oh right, you were also rude to Mr. York just now, so kneel down too.
Don't you know who I am, Miles Jaffe? I am a member of the Heavenly Hall. Do you really want to make an enemy of the Heavenly Hall because of this boy?
You're a member of the Heavenly Hall?
Yes. The Lord of the Heavenly Hall will hold a succession ceremony in Goldia. Many of my fellow students have already moved to Goldia with their families. With a word from me, I can have you all slaughtered.
The Heavenly Hall has actually moved to Goldia. That?
I was worried about finding a suitable gift for Lord Skya. As luck would have it, this mechanical doll fits perfectly. As long as you give it to me willingly, I can consider sparing all of you.
The Heavenly Hall is the greatest power in Zonos. But as its student, you are arrogant and domineering. Wouldn't that make the world laugh at you?
What was that?
Didn't you hear me? The rules of the Heavenly Hall forbid supporting evil, putting on airs, and being corrupt. Why? Did you leave them all behind you? Today I will cleanse the Heavenly Hall.
Clean up Sky Hall? Who do you think you are, to talk to me like that?
Careful, Mr. York. Mr. White is a member of Sky Hall, and Sky Hall is too great a power. If we were to offend him, we'd definitely be in big trouble.
Mr. Jaffe is right, Jim. Sky Hall is not a power to be trifled with. Why don't we just let it go?
Just let it go?
Don't worry.
Without a satisfactory explanation today, after you treated Sky Hall disrespectfully. Don't even dream of leaving this door.
A demonstration of life energy. He is already a Grandmaster.
Scared to death, huh? How brave of you to defy Mr. White. With just one finger, Mr. White can destroy you.
In my opinion, he brought it on himself.
Mr. White, you don't need to intervene personally to crush an ant like him. I'll do it instead. Just support me from the sidelines.
Go ahead.
Kid, you should have known your place. Now you dare to act superior? Here, I'll give you a chance. As long as you crawl through here, I'll spare you. How does that sound?
Who do you think you are, that you dare to act arrogant in front of me?
Will.
Mr. White, he had no respect for you. He hit me right in front of you.
Hurry and kill him, Mr. White.
I was actually going to spare you, little one. But since you're so eager to die, then don't blame me if I show no mercy. What? What was that?
A mechanical doll. It could even move.
As I said, this mechanical doll is powered by a special kind of runes. Just now, I repaired its runes. So its ability is now at the level of a Supreme Grandmaster.
A Supreme Grandmaster? If that's the case, it would be like having a bodyguard with the abilities of a Supreme Grandmaster. In that case, its value has far exceeded $1 billion.
What are you doing? My master is Davis Kane, an elder of Sky Hall. If you dare to touch me, he'll never let you get away with it.
Even though you're a student of Sky Hall, you play the bully, pick on the weak, and break the rules of Sky Hall. Today, I'll clean up Sky Hall.
Stop.
This is Davis Kane, the eldest of Sky Hall. I can't believe he came.
Save me, Mr. Kane. Mr. Kane, someone wants to kill me.
What? To all who have nothing to do with Sky Hall, I want all of you to leave now. Who dares to mess with the members of Sky Hall?
I'm so glad you're here, Mr. Kane. It was that boy, Jim York. He knew that Mr. White was your student, and still he attacked him. He obviously has no respect for you.
That's right. I can testify to that. Jim York is arrogant and rude. He even treated members of Sky Hall disrespectfully just now.
No, Mr. Kane. That's not true. They were the ones who started the fight. Jim only acted in self-defense.
Nonsense. They stole Mr. White's mechanical puppet and then attacked him.
Excuse me? A mechanical puppet?
My lord, this is the mechanical puppet of the Moss family. Once activated, it possesses the power of a Grandmaster. We intended to give this to Lord Skya, as he will soon take over leadership, but this boy stole it from us.
That's outrageous. Don't you know that this mechanical puppet is meant for the Lord of Sky Hall? How dare you steal what Lord Skya desires? You will pay for this.
This is something I desire? Why am I only hearing about this now?
Watch your tongue. Master Kane was referring to Lord Skya. That's none of your business.
That's because I am the Lord of Sky Hall.
What? You are the Lord of Sky Hall?
What? You don't believe me?
Jim, how can you be so conceited? Do you think someone like you could pass as Lord Skya? You're just a nobody from the countryside.
Mr. Kane, don't listen to his nonsense. Not long ago he tried to marry into my family to marry in, but I turned him down. Now he's clinging to the Shaw family. A loser like him could never be the Lord of Sky Hall.
Forgive him, Mr. Kane. Jim just made it up. Jim, pretending to be the Lord of Sky Hall is a serious crime. Apologize quickly before things get out of hand, or they won't let you off.
Why should I apologize? Everything I said is true.
Mr. Kane, Look at him, still defiant, even though trouble is staring him in the face.
You're talking nonsense. Lord Skya is the successor of Mr. Neville. His identity is a secret. I've never seen him in person, but he's definitely not a stupid imposter like you. Men, grab this guy and take him to Mr. Neville for judgment. Get him.
Be careful. He has the mechanical doll with the power of a supreme grandmaster. Don't underestimate him.
So what? Once we capture him, the mechanical doll belongs to us.
I don't even need the doll to take you on.
How dare you?
Know your place.
The Sky Needle?
The Heaven Needle is the greatest technique of the Sky Hall, and is known for its healing and deadly powers.
The Heaven Needle was created by Lord Skya Sr. Only a few in the entire Sky Hall are qualified to learn it.
How did you manage to learn it?
Lord Skya Sr. personally taught me the technique of the Heaven Needle. I didn't learn it through cheating.
That's impossible. Lord Skya was the only disciple that Lord Skya Sr. personally trained. It's impossible that a fraud like you could have received his teachings.
You're just a fool.
What you?
Davis Kane, since you are an elder of the Sky Hall, I have only sealed your powers. But if you cause trouble again, then I will destroy your powers and cripple you. Get out of here now.
Boy. I will report today's incidents to Mr. Neville. Mark my words. You will pay for this. Let's go.
Calm down, sir.
Mr. Kane. Mr. White.
Stop right there.
What do you want now?
Have you forgotten, Mr. Puck? You promised that you would crawl out of here.
Hurry up. On your knees and start crawling.
You will regret this. One day you will be at my mercy.
Hello, Miss Soot.
Is Jim York still in there?
Yes, and Miss Shaw too.
Good. Guard this place. Don't let anyone leave without my permission.
Yes, Miss Soot.
I want to see how you plan to escape from my grasp, Jim.
Mr. York, I must warn you. Davis Kane is the type who holds grudges. He is also supported by the powerful Sky Hall. After you insulted him, I'm worried.
Don't worry. If he strikes back, I'll handle it. Davis will not be able to harm you. Oh, right. I came here today to look for a statue-like artifact, but I didn't find it.
A statue-like artifact? May I ask, why are you looking for that object?
Well, I'm going to the Shaws to propose marriage tomorrow. So I need a suitable gift.
I see. Statue-like artifacts are extremely rare, but I happen to have one. Since it's for your proposal, I'm willing to give it to you, Mr. York.
I appreciate that, Mr. Jaffe.
You're welcome. It's an honor to meet someone of your stature. Please wait here, while I get it.
Sure. Sue, now I have everything I need for tomorrow's proposal.
Jim, you didn't ask me before deciding to propose to the Shaws. Jim, did I give you permission to propose to the Shaws?
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Eve Soot? What are you doing here?
What? Eve Soot? So my other fiancée, Eve Soot? No way. I never expected Eve Soot to be even more seductive than Sue Shaw. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have agreed to marry Sue.
You pervert. Where are you looking? Aren't you ashamed?
I never thought that the Queen of Commerce in Goldia would stoop so low as to be someone's mistress, Sue.
Mistress? What are you talking about?
Didn't Jim tell you that he is already engaged to me? How shameless of you to talk about marrying a man who is already taken.
What did you say? Jim, is she telling the truth? Since when are you two engaged?
Listen, honey, let me explain. She and I have an engagement arranged by the elders. But now, I intend to break it off.
How dare you? Who do you think you are, Jim York? Miss Soot is the queen of the underworld. If anyone ends this, it's her, not you.
I refused to acknowledge the engagement before. But now I've changed my mind. I want to marry you.
But, Frau Soot, didn't you say?
That was before. I've changed my mind. I'm curious what kind of extraordinary man Frau Shaw has set her sights on, the perfectionist.
Eve Soot. You knew I was going to marry Jim, so you came here to annoy me, didn't you?
You're right. I'm here to thwart your plans. Everyone knows we're sworn enemies. You want to marry Jim? I won't allow it. Besides, I'm his lawful fiancé. You're just stealing what's mine.
You.
Calm down, Sue. First of all, Frau Soot, I appreciate your admiration for me. But I'm going to marry Sue. So I'm really sorry. Still, don't worry. I'll make it up to you.
So, are you still calling off our engagement?
Frau Soot, this is a matter of the heart. I hope you can understand.
Fine. Since you've made up your mind, I won't force you. But we'll meet again.
Had I known you were more seductive than Sue, I might have chosen you. What a shame.
She's gone. Eyes back in your head. If you like her so much, then go after her.
What? That's obviously not true, Sue. If I really liked her, why would I marry you? I'm truly devoted to you.
You'd better not lie to me, or else.
Of course not. I swear I'm not lying.
Mr. York. Mr. York, here is the statue-like artifact.
Thank you. Keep this mechanical doll safe for me. It must not fall into the wrong hands, or there will be big trouble. I'm off.
Mrs. Soot, you're giving up on Jim, just like that? That's not like you.
Who says I'm giving up? There's nothing I want that I can't get. Besides, Jim is the man Sue has her eye on. No way am I giving up.
Then why?
Eve. What brings you here?
I had something to take care of. And you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm proposing marriage tomorrow. So I came to the appraisal fair to find a gift.
What? Who are you proposing to?
I'm proposing to Sue Shaw.
Sue? Joe is also interested in her? If I can bring Joe and Sue together, then Jim will be mine. I'll come with you tomorrow.
You want to come along?
Of course. I'm your aunt. I can't miss that. Tomorrow, you give it your all. I'll make sure you win her over.
Greetings, Lord Skya. I am Alan Rowe.
Alan, how about the engagement gift I ordered?
Lord Skya, the contract for the $10 billion project is ready.
Excellent. Deliver the engagement gift to the Shaws tomorrow. I will be there in person to propose.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Wade. Mr. Wade, what brings you to the Shaws today?
You know why. I'm here to propose to Sue. Mr. Wade, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Sue already has a fiancé. He'll also be here today to propose. What? Sue, since when are you engaged? I've never heard of that.
Please go, Joe. I won't marry you even if I weren't engaged.
Sue, you should know that your family's rise to the top in Goldia wouldn't have happened without my family's support. Without us, your family wouldn't have gotten so many project contracts. Be careful with your words. The success of our family is all thanks to Sue's abilities. It has nothing to do with the Wades. Mr. Shaw Sr., aren't you afraid of my family's retaliation if you refuse this marriage?
Father, maybe we should reconsider. We can't afford to anger the Wades.
So what if it's the Wades? They don't control everything. Fine. All right. Let's see who dares this woman take her from me today.
That would be me.
Jim, you made it.
Your future son-in-law, Jim, has come to propose.
Hey, little guy. You're Sue's fiancé. Don't you know your place? How dare you take my woman from me?
How dare you insult my master? Looking for trouble?
Your master? Are you his lapdog?
Joe Wade, right? I'm here today to propose, not to start a fight. So, I suggest you get out of my sight.
Are you telling me to get lost? Do you know who I am? I am the heir of the Wades of Goldia. You are just a nameless upstart. Crushing you would be as easy as stepping on an ant.
Don't go too far, Joe. I said I will never marry you. Now please leave.
Sue, even if you won't marry me, there's no need to settle for this loser. In terms of wealth, power, and status, I am superior to him.
Who says that my master is beneath you? You'd be scared if you knew his true identity. Besides,
let him continue.
Scared? This worthless, nobody isn't even worth $100. He's not even worthy of licking my shoes. Little guy, I'll show you how far beneath me you are. Bring the gifts. This white jade scepter is worth 30 million. This double-handled jade vase is worth 40 million. It is one of a kind in the world. And this one here is a true treasure, a luminous pearl, recovered from the Atlantis of the Eastern Seas, once used by the dragon people. It is worth 50 million. Mr. Shaw Sr., I know you are a connoisseur of antiquities, so I went to great lengths to acquire this painting. I am sure it will please you. It's the idyllic serenity.
The idyllic serenity?
Exactly. It is the idyllic serenity. It took great effort to get my hands on it. Mr. Shaw Sr., if you agree that Sue marries me, then all these treasures will be yours. Well,
Mr. Shaw Sr., this painting is the treasure you have always dreamed of. Mr. Wade has shown great sincerity. Why don't you agree to the marriage? Let Sue marry him.
Exactly, Grandpa. Mr. Wade is far more capable than Jim York. Mr. Wade is powerful and wealthy. Even if you don't do it for Sue, do it for the future of our family.
It's quite shameless of you to boast about a fake.
Who do you accuse of owning a fake?
I mean you. The real idyllic serenity showed up yesterday at the appraisal fair, and I tore it up. So you obviously own a fake.
Jim, are you saying that this painting is a fake and that yesterday's was real?
That's right. That was the real painting. Jim personally tore it up yesterday at the appraisal fair. Mr. Jaffe witnessed it.
Sue, are you making excuses just to save face for that loser?
That's not true. I'm not.
As if I believe that. I just don't get it. What's so great about Jim York? Apart from his medical skills, he can't hold a candle to Mr. Wade. Honestly, I don't understand what you're thinking.
Sam's right, Sue. That boy has no money or power. You will only suffer if you marry him. But Mr. Wade comes from a respected family, and he is generous. Even if this painting is a fake, the other gifts are things that Jim can never afford.
Sue, stop hesitating. I'll decide for you today. We approve of your marriage to Mr. Wade.
I'm glad the rest of you are reasonable. You see that, country bumpkin? That's the difference between us. You don't even have a decent engagement gift, and you have the audacity to compete with me for a woman.
You really are a disgrace. To have the nerve to propose with these worthless items.
You bastard. What are you doing?
Oh no. These are priceless treasures. You little rascal. What were you thinking?
You worthless thing. These items are worth more than your life. Don't you know that?
Look at what he's done, Sue. This is the good man you thought he was. He's jealous that Mr. Wade is richer and brought gifts he can't afford, so he destroyed them.
You think I'm jealous? Of him?
Aren't you? Jealousy brings out the worst in people. You couldn't offer a valuable engagement gift, So you ruined Mr. Wade's out of envy and spite.
He's not worthy of those gifts. What a joke.
It sounds like you can offer something worth more than Mr. Wade's gifts.
Sue is my wife, so she deserves the best. These cheap things can't even come close.
All right, boy. If you can offer an engagement gift worth more than mine, I'll kneel and apologize. But if you can't, I'll take your life.
Sure, deal. Leah.
Yes?
Show them the gift.
Yes, sir.
Jim, what is that?
Mr. Shaw Sr., I previously damaged your family's sacred statue damaged. I heard it was a valuable heirloom of the Shaw family. So today, I present you this relic tower. Placing it in the living room will bring prosperity and protection for the Shaws for 100 years.
You brat, do you think we're dumb enough to believe that this worthless junk can protect our family for a century?
The audacity to even bring that up, Jim. The heirloom that you damaged was an ancestral treasure that was supposed to bring our family luck. What is this junk compared to that?
It's bad enough that you can't offer a valuable gift, but presenting us with this trash is an outright insult. I will never allow Sue to marry you.
What was your name again? Jim, right? Have you lost your mind? Do you think this piece of junk is worth more than my gifts? It's not even good enough as a shoe rack.
You know, being uneducated is one thing, but making a fool of yourself is something else.
What did you say?
I said, this relic tower I presented is not just any relic tower.
Is that a sacred pearl?
This sacred pearl was left by Grand Master Lucius after his death. Originally there were 10, but 9 were lost in the chaos of war. This is the only one left. Today I gift it to you. Open your eyes and look closely.
It is the saint. It's the thousand-armed saint.
I can't believe it's the thousand-armed saint. That's impossible.
What is that? Thousand-armed saint, Dad? Is it worth something?
You fool. This is a holy relic that is believed to have strong protective and blessing properties. It is a priceless relic that is beyond any monetary value.
It's that powerful?
Jim, are you really giving this priceless gift?
Of course. Sue is my wife. She deserves the best.
Don't rush. We're not married yet. Who's your wife?
Mr. Wade, how does this thousand-armed saint compare to your gifts?
I don't believe it. You have neither money nor power. You can't possibly own something so valuable.
It doesn't matter how I got it. Kneel down now and apologize.
You want me to crawl before you? Never. Mr. Wade, Sue's marriage to Jim is decided. Even if Jim hadn't brought this gift, I would still marry Sue to him. So, please leave immediately. Or I will not. Ask politely twice. Are you sure about that? Mr. Shaw Sr., I hope you haven't forgotten that my family still holds one of your family's project contracts. One word from me, and your family could go bankrupt.
Stop bluffing, Joe. The projects we're working on are already in production. You have no control over them.
Oh, Sue, do you really think that your family has the resources to handle a $5 billion contract? I'll be honest with you. I've the supply chain secured for most of your raw materials. I can bring all your projects to a halt with a single command, and all your investments will go down the drain. What's going on? Kate, were you behind this?
It's not my fault, Dad. I had no choice. The company's finances were tight. When you were seriously, I was afraid we wouldn't survive, so I signed a series of agreements with Mr. Wade. I didn't expect you to recover.
You good for nothing. Do you want to put me in the grave?
Calm down, sit down, take it easy. Given the situation, maybe it's best for Sue to marry Mr. Wade.
You, shut up.
You
have no choice now, old man. Sue must marry me, or everything your family has built over the years will be ruined.
Joe Wade, you are despicable.
Well, you're right, I am despicable. What are you going to do about it? Isn't your fiancé supposedly great? Ask him for help.
It's just a small project. Darling, forget it, I have another one for you.
Oh, Jim, do you hear yourself? We're talking about a business contract worth $5 billion. $5 billion. Do you even know what that means? Have you ever seen $5 billion?
I know you really want to help me, Jim. But $5 billion is an astronomical sum. Losing that much money at once could ruin our family. You'd better stay out of it.
Don't worry. It's only $5 billion. Honey, I have another gift for you. It's a $10 billion business contract. It will be delivered soon.
Hey, Jim, do you think you impress anyone? Look at yourself. How can you even offer a $10 billion business contract?
You're a snob, aren't you? At a word from my lord, countless people would be ready to offer a $10 billion contract.
Girl, now you're lying. You might as well claim that Goldia's richest man, Alan Rowe, personally the 10 to billion contract brings to your lord.
How did you know that Alan Rowe would bring me the contract?
You're completely crazy. Do you think someone like Mr. Rowe would bother with you?
Jim, I'll give you a chance. If you actually manage to have Mr. Rowe deliver the 10 to billion contract, I'll agree to let Sue marry you. The question is, are you capable of that?
On behalf of Goldia's richest man, Alan Rowe, I bring this 10 to billion contract as a congratulatory gift.
Aren't you Mr. Rowe's personal butler, Ethan Quinn? What brings you here?
What is this about, Mr. Quinn?
I'm here on behalf of Mr. Rowe to deliver this $10 billion contract as a wedding gift for Mr. York. I wish Mr. York and Miss Shaw a lifetime of shared happiness.
What? Is this really? The $10 billion contract?
That's impossible. How could he possibly know Mr. Rowe?
Mr. Quinn, there must be a mistake.
What do you mean?
This guy has neither money nor connections. How could he know Mr. Rowe? Mr. Wade is also here today to propose. Could this $10 billion contract from Mr. Rowe be intended for Mr. Wade?
Now that you mention it, I recall that I told Mr. Rowe, at a recent business event, about my plans to propose to Sue Shaw. I never expected him to remember and even gift me a $10 billion contract. How thoughtful of him.
Oh, I see. How could you mix up the recipient's name? You had one job.
You see that, Jim? Just a casual mention of the proposal, and I can already get a $10 billion contract from Mr. Rowe. That's the difference between you and me.
Are you sure that this contract from Mr. Rowe was intended for you?
Fide. If it wasn't meant for me, you think it was for you.
Jim, are you claiming that Mr. Wade's contract belongs to you? You would do anything to marry Sue, wouldn't you?
Exactly. Stealing someone else's glory, despite being incompetent. Don't you have any shame?
You think I'm stealing?
Exactly. Do you think you're worthy enough to compete with Mr. Wade? You're not in the same league. Get lost.
Cade, Jim saved my life. How can you talk to him like that?
Are you senile now, Dad? Sure, Jim saved your life, but we need to focus on the bigger picture now. For the sake of that $10 billion contract and the future of our family, marrying Sue to Mr. Wade is our best option.
You're a disgrace.
Mr. Wade, why don't you hand over the $10 billion contract now? Then we can finalize the wedding today.
You want the contract? Come and get it yourself.
Hey, what's with that attitude? How dare you mock Mr. Wade?
Exactly. This contract is a gift from Mr. Rowe to Mr. Wade. Mr. Rowe will hold you accountable.
It's fine. I'm in a good mood today, so I won't get worked up over trivial matters. How do you open this thing?
This is currently the most advanced mobile safe. It uses state-of-the-art fingerprint technology. Only its rightful owner can open it.
Why all this effort? This
safe contains a contract worth $10 billion. Security is a must, that's understandable.
Oh, I see. Well, you've done good work. Once we're done here, I'll make sure I put in a good word for you with Mr. Rowe.
What an idiot. Mr. Rowe just entered Mr. York's fingerprint into the system, personally. There's no way you can open it.
See that, loser? Mr. Rowe went out of his way to ensure that this contract is securely handed over to me with this portable safe. You know what that means?
What does it mean?
It means that he thinks highly of me. Understand? Today I'll show you what a real power move looks like. Hand it over.
Fingerprint authentication failed.
What's wrong?
Maybe there's a system delay. Why don't you try again, Mr. Wade?
Warning, authentication failed.
Mr. Quinn, what's going on? Why doesn't the safe recognize my fingerprint?
It obviously won't open if you use a pig's trotter. Mr. York, please try to open it.
Wait, him? This must be a joke, Mr. Quinn. This $10 billion contract was sent by Mr. Rowe to Mr. Wade. Why are you letting Jim, that loser, try to open it?
Exactly. What if he breaks it?
If he can open it, I'll get down on my knees and be his dog.
Give it to me.
It actually opened.
What's going on here?
Could we have made a mistake? Is this contract really meant for Jim? Ethan, what's wrong with this damn safe? Why did it recognize that loser's fingerprint?
How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Did you just hit me?
What's wrong with you? What makes you think you can behave like that? I'll tell Mr. Rowe about this.
And who do you think you are?
Mr. Quinn, aren't you going a bit too far? Mr. Rowe ordered you to give the contract to Mr. Wade. But not only did you use a broken safe, you even started hitting people.
To hell with Mr. Wade. Who said it's for him? This is a gift from Mr. Rowe to Mr. York.
What?
So we were wrong.
Don't you know your place? The nerve, thinking you deserve a gift from Mr. Rowe.
Oh, my dear brother-in-law. I didn't know you actually know Mr. Rowe. It was a misunderstanding. Please don't take it to heart.
Exactly. We were just joking earlier.
Joking? Calling someone a loser over and over. Doesn't sound like a joke to me.
Jim, how long have you known Mr. Rowe?
I met him when I treated him before. So, this project is his way of repaying me.
Mr. York, Joe had the nerve to pass off your gift as his own. Do you want me to take him out?
None of you can touch me. I am the heir of the Wades. My aunt is Eve Soot. If you dare to lay a finger on me, she will surely make you pay for it.
What? Eve Soot is your...
Why are you panicking, father? Is Eve Soot a powerful figure?
Indeed. Sue is known as the Queen of Trade in Goldia, while Eve Soot is the Queen of the Underworld in Goldia. She controls Goldia's largest underground business empire.
Are you scared now, huh? My aunt said she would come to my proposal. She should be on her way here. If any of you so much as scratches me, I'll have her tear you to pieces.
Calm down, Mr. Wade.
Mr. York, what should we do now? Eve Soot's influence is enormous. Even Mr. Rowe must pay her respect. We can't afford to anger her.
So, your aunt is Eve Soot? In that case, you should address me as your uncle.
You bastard. How dare you take advantage of me?
I'm not making this up. Eve Soot and I were once engaged. But now that I'm with Sue, I have broken off the engagement.
Who do you think you are? My aunt is the queen of the underworld in Goldia. Normal people would give anything just to meet her. And you think you deserve to be engaged to her.
My nephew, Joe, is here today to propose. If anyone causes trouble, get rid of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Jim, this is no joke. Eve Soot is notoriously unreasonable and ruthless. If she finds out, Not even our family can protect you.
That's right.
Mr. Shaw Sr., I'm just telling the truth. Don't worry. Even if Eve Soot shows up, she won't hurt me.
You're facing death, and you're still this cocky, huh? When my aunt arrives, I'll have her tear all of you apart.
Calm down, Mr. Wade.
I think you're the one who's about to face death.
How dare you?
It's my aunt.
Miss Soot. She's really here.
Who's threatening my nephew? How dare you threaten my nephew?
Oh no. Mrs. Soot is here. We're done for today.
Eve, thank God you're here. Someone just hit me. You have to defend me.
What? You're my nephew. Who would have the nerve to hit you?
Mrs. Soot, it was those two. Especially that Jim. Go, kill them. We had nothing to do with it.
Sam, what are you doing?
Sue, wake up. Stop defending that fool. If you keep taking his side, none of us here will get out alive when Mrs. Soot is angry.
Jim. We'll meet again.
Eve, that loser hit me. Not only that, he even claimed to be your fiancé and wanted me to call him Uncle Jim. You should kill him. Ow. Eve, why did you hit me?
Stop calling him that. Show some respect. Call him Uncle Jim.
Did I hear that correctly? Mrs. Soot wants Joe to call Jim Uncle Jim.
How is that possible? Eve, have you lost your mind? You want me to call him Uncle Jim?
You're the one who's lost your mind. He's my husband. Since you're my nephew, you should call him Uncle Jim.
But...
Do it now.
Uncle Jim.
Good boy, Joe.
You.
Joe, I'm warning you. If you ever dare to respect your Uncle Jim again, I'll break your legs.
Eve, are you here today to help me with my marriage proposal, or what?
Of course. Is there a problem with that?
But you're forcing me to call this. This Jim Uncle, and Jim wants to marry Sue. So, how am I supposed to call Sue? That. Arg. This is all messed up.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. You've got some nerve, Jim. I'm your fiancé, and here you are proposing to another woman today. Do you want to play both sides?
Mrs. Soot, I already made that clear yesterday. Our engagement is called off.
You think you can just cancel it like that? Did I agree to that?
Eve, what are you up to?
It's simple. You marry Joe, and I marry Jim. Problem solved.
No way. Jim is my man. Why should I give him to you?
Your man? He's only here to propose. You two aren't even married. From today, he belongs to me.
He belongs to me.
He belongs to me.
He belongs to me.
Mine.
Enough. That won't solve anything. How about you two? Play rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins decides.
Shut up.
Dr. Good, how is my father? Is there hope?
Your father's condition is too strange. With my skills, I'm afraid I can do nothing.
Dr. Good, you are the most capable doctor in Goldia. Are you saying that you really can't do anything?
Grandpa.
Dr. Good, money is no object, as long as you can cure him.
It's not about the money. But since you all are so sincere, I can with my master consult.
Your master?
My master is known as the Medicine King. He can bring people back from the brink of death. Compared to him, my skills are child's play.
Hello. Who's there?
It's me, your student, Bob Good. I'm sorry to bother you at this hour.
Oh, Bobby. What's wrong?
I have a patient with a very strange condition. With my skills, I am at a loss. So I hope that you could come and treat him.
Bobby, you know my fees. They are not cheap.
The patient's family said, money is no object.
Yes.
All right, I have plans tonight. Let's meet tomorrow. I'll come and take a look.
Okay. The patient and his family will be at my practice tomorrow morning and wait for you.
Jim, who was that on the phone just now?
That was Bobby. He asked me to visit a patient tomorrow.
Well, it's getting late. I'm going to bed.
Darling, isn't it boring just to sleep? The night is still young. How about we?
Don't touch me.
Why not? We're married.
You and that Eve, you clearly have something going on. Who knows? Whether you're playing both sides?
I don't. I have nothing with her.
Until you completely cut off contact with her, don't come near me.
What? Why?
Sir, please have some tea. Dr. Good is delayed due to a house call. He'll be back soon. Please wait a moment.
I understand. Saving lives comes first.
Dr. Good, are you there? We're here.
Sir, I'll go check.
Go ahead.
You're the Cook family, right? My master isn't here right now.
What? Dr. Good isn't here? Then what about my father?
My master may not be here, but the Medicine King is already here. Doctor, the patient and his family are here. Do you want to treat them now, or?
Let them in.
Hello, Medicine King.
Will and the Cooks? They came to me for treatment? It's a small world. Which of you is here for treatment?
Why does this voice sound so familiar?
Medicine King, it's my father, Ray Cook. He's in a coma, and we don't know what's wrong with him. Medicine King, with your great skills, please help us save him.
Medicine King, what are you doing?
How ignorant. This technique is called suture line prognosis. Only the most experienced doctors can perform it. Even my master, Dr. Good, knows little about it.
No wonder they call him the Medicine King. What an incredible technique.
Does that mean Grandpa can be healed?
Mr. Cook Sr.'s condition is not a disease, but a curse. Looks like karma caught up with him.
Karma? What does that mean?
What do you think it means? You must have some idea, right?
Please, Medicine King, enlighten us.
Have you not all recently acted treacherously and betrayed each other? What you have done is enough to provoke divine wrath. Mr. Cook Sr.'s soul is in disorder due to the consequences of your deeds.
Treacherously? Medicine King, tell me, is it because we broke off the engagement with Jim?
That is more than likely. It turns out that this boy told the truth. We broke off the engagement and now we are paying the price.
That's impossible. It must be that bringer of misfortune, Jim.
Amy, don't be rude in front of the Medicine King.
I'm telling the truth. Grandpa was fine before Jim showed up. Ever since he came into our house, Grandpa has been like this. It must be Jim's doing.
Yes. There is no such thing as karma in this world. That rascal surely harbors a grudge and poisoned Mr. Cook Sr. Medicine King, have you misdiagnosed?
How dare you? It's impossible that he misdiagnosed. Are you questioning him?
You two, apologize immediately to the Medicine King.
Please forgive us, Medicine King.
Medicine King, please, I beg you to save my father.
You want him to be healed? Well, that depends on how sincere you are.
Jim, what are you doing here?
You came to me to be treated, so why shouldn't I be here?
Nonsense. We're here because of the Medicine King. What does that have to do with you?
Because I am the Medicine King.
Jim is the Medicine King?
We're finished. Jim is the Medicine King? That means he is the last hope of Mr. Cook Sr.
Jim, we were wrong before. We didn't know that you are the Medicine King. Please, have mercy and save my father.
I told you. Mr. Cook Sr.'s condition is a result of your betrayal and your ingratitude, which led to a backlash of fate. Only the one who caused this can undo it. As long as you sincerely apologize to me and my teacher, I will save him.
Fine, we will apologize to you and repent. What are you waiting for? On your knees.
Don't kneel.
Why?
Can't you think? Jim is just a country bumpkin. How could he possibly be the Medicine King? He must be faking it.
Right. He must have known that we were looking for the Medicine King and got here first and bribed people to pretend that he is the Medicine King. Jim, you act as if you're the Medicine King just to get revenge on the Cook family, right? How dare you?
Are you accusing me of playing the Medicine King?
Isn't that true? You've held a grudge ever since we called off the engagement. You poisoned Mr. Cook Sr., and now you're stirring up trouble here. You are despicable, Jim.
So that's how it is. I knew something was wrong as soon as I walked in. So this was all you're doing.
Jim, do you have any spark of humanity at all? My grandfather is in this state because of you. Do you think we get annoyed that easily?
God has mercy on all. I was ready to give you all another chance, but obviously I was just naive. Let Mr. Cook Sr. take care of himself.
You worthless piece of trash. Even now you act as if you're the Medicine King? Let me tell you something. Whether grandfather lives or dies, scum like you don't get to decide that. We'll find the real Medicine King for him.
I already told you that no one but me can save him.
What a joke. You make it sound so convincing. Then why don't you heal my grandfather? If you really can heal him, I'll grant you any wish, even if you want us all to kneel before you. But can you really do it?
Fine. You don't believe I can heal him? I'll show you.
You rascal. What are you doing to my father?
What's happening to me?
Father.
How did I get here?
You're awake?
He's awake.
He actually woke up.
Dad, how are you feeling?
I feel completely refreshed, but my legs are still numb.
Mr. Cook Sr. is awake now. Isn't it time to keep your promise?
Jim, what are you doing here?
Mr. Cook Sr., we brought you to the Medicine King, but this brat got in the way and prevented the Medicine King from treating you.
Mr. Puck, what are you talking about? Do you really want to apologize to that worthless piece of garbage?
Yeah, Grandpa. Jim is really disgusting. He not only poisoned you, but also hindered your treatment. He's a complete bastard.
What? Jim, how could you be so cruel? I'll tear you to pieces.
You're all cut from the same cloth. Not only are you sneaky, but also ungrateful. That's what your family does best, right?
Shut your dirty mouth, Jim. Even if you cured Grandpa, there's no way we'll kneel and apologize to you.
Who told you that Mr. Cook Sr. is fully healed? Oh right, I forgot to tell you. Mr. Cook Sr. has only recovered temporarily. His condition can relapse anytime. If you want him fully healed, you have to keep your word. Then I'll make sure he gets completely well.
You brat, who are you trying to scare? Grandpa just said he feels great. How could he possibly?
Grandpa. Jim, what did you do to my grandpa?
You should ask yourselves. I told you that only I can heal him. You didn't believe me. I said he could relapse at any time, and you still didn't believe me. Do you believe me now?
Jim, we were wrong earlier. Please, have mercy and save my father once more. If you save him, I promise I will kneel, apologize and show you remorse.
Your words are just hot air. Do you think I'm a child that you can fool so easily?
Jim, don't be so arrogant. Don't think that we can save Grandpa without you. We will find the Medicine King and have him heal Grandpa. Don't think you're our only option.
All right, then. Go ahead and try.
Jim, we will definitely find the Medicine King. But first, we have a score to settle.
Exactly. You little brat. How dare you pick a fight with us? If I don't settle this score today, our family's reputation is as good as ruined. Either you give me a good answer, or I'll have your legs broken and feed you to the fish.
Adam. What's with all this commotion?
Dr. Good is back.
What's going on here? Who has the nerve to cause a scene in my clinic?
Dr. Good, you're finally back. That trash is acting as if he's the Medic King. Let's teach him a lesson.
Who dares to impersonate my master?
Dr. Good, it's him. It's that guy, Jim. He bribed your student to claim he's the Medic King. That's shameless.
Amy.
You're the shameless one.
Dr. Good, why did you hit me?
Do I need a reason to hit you?
You.
Enough. Shut up. May I ask, Dr. Good, where is your master, the Medic King, right now? We're still waiting for him to treat my father.
Hasn't the Medic King already arrived? What? Where?
He's arrived? Where? Why haven't I seen him?
You people are truly blind. Master, I, your student Bob, respectfully greet you.
What, Master? Dr. Good is calling. Jim, his master?
Dr. Good, have you lost your mind? Kneel before this trash who calls himself the Medic King.
You've gone crazy. The man standing before us is none other than the legendary Medic King.
Jim, this boy. Is he really the Medic King?
That? How can that be possible?
No. That's impossible. He's a nobody. How could he possibly be the Medic King?
Shut up. If any of you disrespect him again, I'll rip your mouths open and break your legs. You bunch of idiots. I brought my master here because you seem sincere, and this is what I get in return. Not only do you show no respect, but you insult him to his face. You have some nerve.
Dr. Good, we were blind. We didn't know. If we had known, we wouldn't have dared, not even with 1,000 lives.
Yes, yes. Dr. Good, give us another chance. I beg you.
Another chance? Well, that depends on what my master decides.
Jim, I was just in a hurry to get my father treated. I'll kneel right now. I'll kneel right now.
No need. You insulted, mocked, and humiliated me. Where is all that arrogance now? Now you regret it? Too late.
Jim, I know you're doing this because I didn't want to marry you, but my grandpa is innocent. Are you really so heartless that you'd let him die?
Yes, I am.
You. Fine, I agree. If you save my grandpa, I'll marry you.
Amy, after everything he's done to you, would you still marry him?
You want to marry me, but I don't want to marry you.
What did you say?
Amy, you're just as self-centered as always. Someone of your low level can only be appreciated by a bunch of useless idiots.
Who are you calling low level?
I'm talking about you. Do you appreciate this low creature? Well, then you can have her. I'm not interested in such trash.
Jim, you bastard.
Bobby, get these people out of my sight. They make me sick.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Good, Jim.
Enough. Get out.
Go, go.
Mr. Neville.
All right, it's done. You're fine now. I used my energy to cleanse your body's meridians. You're stronger than ever.
Thank you, Mr. Neville.
I heard there's a young man named Jim York who knows the secret technique of the Sky Hall, Sky Needle.
Yes, that's right. Sky Needle is the most closely guarded technique of our Sky Hall, which must never be passed outside, so I assume this boy must have learned it by sneaking around somewhere.
How outrageous. He dares to steal our secret techniques. That brat must not live.
Mr. Neville, shall we send someone too?
The succession ceremony is approaching. Let him live a few more days. What harm can it do?
Yes.
Mr. Neville, the young man, claiming to be the heir of the Wade family, has arrived.
What kind of Wade family heir? Does he even deserve to see Mr. Neville? Tell him to leave.
The Wade family from Goldia has some influence. We should at least show them some courtesy. Let him in.
Yes.
Greetings, Mr. Neville. I am Joe Wade. To what do I owe the honor of this unexpected visit, Mr. Wade? I have come with a rather bold request. I would like to ask Mr. Neville to introduce me to the Lord of the Sky Hall.
So out of touch with reality. Do you think someone of your status can meet the Lord of the Sky Hall whenever it suits you?
Mr. Wade, it's not that I don't want to help, but the identity of our Lord is truly mysterious. Under the protection of the old Lord, he has never appeared in public. Even I have never seen him. I really can't help you. Mr. Neville, perhaps you'd like to see the gift I brought, before you decide to turn me away. What gift?
A mechanical doll?
What did you say? A mechanical doll? Could that be the legendary killing machine? The mechanical doll? It was thought lost for over 1,000 years.
Mr. Neville, this mechanical doll was discovered a few days ago at an appraisal fair. My apprentice couldn't even last a single move against it. It has the power of a grandmaster. This antique should have been kept by Miles. How did you come by it?
How I got it is completely irrelevant. Mr. Neville, with this gift, I wish to meet the Lord of the Sky Hall at the succession ceremony. Is that possible? But of course. With this killing machine, the Sky Hall will be like a winged tiger. Arrange it. Mr. Wade will be responsible for the security of the succession ceremony. Mr. Wade, whether you gain the Lord's favor depends on your performance. Thank you, Mr. Neville. Jim, don't think that just because you have Eve backing you up, I can't do anything to you. Once I have the support of the Lord of the Sky Hall, we'll see how I deal with you.
Lord Skya, everything is prepared for tomorrow's succession ceremony. Please make sure you attend.
All right, I know. Do you have to keep nagging?
Jim, look at this.
An invitation?
Tomorrow in Goldia, a succession ceremony for the Lord of Sky Hall is taking place. All noble families have been invited, and the Shaw family was lucky enough to receive a silver invitation.
It's just an invitation. What's all the fuss?
What do you know? Lord Skya is considered the most extraordinary man in the world. He's young, but already at the peak of his generation. I'm thrilled to have the chance to see him in person at the ceremony tomorrow.
Who would have thought that the great trade queen herself admires someone?
What's wrong with that? Can't I admire anyone, just because I'm the queen? It's just a shame that this invitation is silver, so I have to sit in the back. If it were a gold or diamond invitation, I could see the Lord of Sky Hall up close.
If you just want to see the Lord of Sky Hall, then why all this fuss? I'm right here.
Stop joking. You almost sound convincing.
What do you mean almost? I am the Lord of Sky Hall.
Stop dreaming. I have to go tomorrow. You should get ready too.
Honey, listen. I really am the Lord of Sky Hall.
Okay. You're the Lord of Sky Hall, okay?
Honey, I'm not lying. I really am.
Mr. Cook Sr.'s condition is deteriorating. If this continues, he won't make it.
All right. I'll ask Jim for help. Maybe he can treat father.
No. Jim is petty and vindictive. He's probably the one who poisoned Mr. Cook Sr. Begging him is useless.
But we can't just watch him die.
I have an idea. The Sky Hall is holding a succession ceremony in Glodia. They say the Lord of Sky Hall is a medical genius. If he agrees to help, I'm sure he can cure Mr. Cook Sr.
But you need an invitation to take part in the succession ceremony. Our family isn't exactly top-notch. We have no chance of getting in.
But I have one.
That's fantastic. An invitation to the ceremony. Mr. Puck, how did you get it?
I went to a lot of trouble to get this invitation from the black market. It's only a bronze invitation, but at least we have a chance to meet the Lord of Sky Hall.
But will it work? Even if we meet him, he may not help us.
Don't worry, Mr. Cook. I've heard that Lord Skya is known for his compassion. As long as we show him how sincere we are, I'm sure he'll help treat Mr. Cook Sr.
Yes. If he helps, then Mr. Cook Sr. will be saved.
Jim, don't think that we're completely helpless without you. When I meet Lord Skylar, I'll expose all your crimes and make sure you rot in the deepest pits of hell.
As expected from Sky Hall, the succession ceremony. I'm so excited to be at such an event today.
Indeed. To participate in such a grand ceremony is a great honor for ordinary people like us.
It's all thanks to Mr. Puck. If he hadn't gotten us this bronze invitation, we wouldn't be here at all.
Standing is so tiring. Let's quickly find a seat.
Mrs. Cook, you can't just sit anywhere.
It's just a seat, isn't it? What's the big deal?
It's a big deal. All the nobles are gathered here today. See that chair over there? That's the dragon throne, prepared for Lord Skya. All the other seats are assigned based on the level of the invitation.
We only have a bronze invitation.
So we should sit in the back.
I understand. Sitting in the wrong seat could be catastrophic.
But if we sit in the back, how are we supposed to meet Lord Skya? I'm counting on him to treat Grandpa.
I gave you all a chance, and you threw it away like trash. What now? Are you crawling back to beg for my help? You are truly shameless.
Jim, what are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here for the succession ceremony.
The succession ceremony? Don't lie. You just follow Amy everywhere, don't you? Jim, oh Jim, you said you don't like Amy, but every time she shows up, you come running like a puppy. You really love being her lapdog.
Jim, you jinx. Stop dreaming. I will never marry Amy to you. Get lost.
Birds of a feather flock together. You're all so arrogant because you think you're so much better than everyone else.
Who are you calling arrogant?
He means you. Jim is my man. If you insult him again, I won't hold back.
Miss Shaw, I always thought you were my idol and had such refined taste. I can't believe you fall for a guy like Jim. What's so special about him?
Don't make me laugh. If you don't recognize Jim's worth, that's your loss. To me, Jim is unmatched. He will surely be a rising star and leave you all behind. You'll soon realize what a terrible mistake you made by not choosing him.
Mrs. Shaw, don't you think that you're putting Jim on a pedestal? So what if he has a bit of medical skill? What's there to brag about?
Brag? Didn't you just beg me to treat your grandfather? And now you're acting as if I'm not worth a dime. Can't you see how stupid you sound?
You.
Jim, don't get too cocky. Don't think that we're done just because you won't heal Mr. Cook Sr. To be honest, we're here today to see the Lord of Sky Hall and ask him to treat Mr. Cook Sr.
That's right. The Lord of Sky Hall is a true genius of our time. A master of martial arts and medicine. If he decides to treat my father, he will undoubtedly be healed in no time.
Are you so sure that Lord Skya will help you?
He is known for his kindness and generosity. He has an excellent reputation, quite unlike some people, who disgrace the name of medicine with their lack of ethics. If I were you, I would be ashamed to show my face.
Will, how dare you talk like that? Didn't you just get enough slaps?
Sue, being the queen of trade doesn't give you a free pass. Everyone here today are from elite families. You don't even belong to the upper ranks.
She doesn't belong to the ranks, huh? And me? Who is this woman? Why is she so arrogant?
Be quiet. That's Eve Soot, the queen of the underworld of Goldia. This whole location belongs to her family.
What? Queen of the underworld?
Kid, you're in big trouble. Miss Soot hates it when people cause trouble on her turf. Let's see how you get out of this one.
Who just made that noise?
Miss Soot, thank God you're here. Someone caused trouble and even got physical. It was him. I was just about to put him in his place.
Who were you going to put in his place?
Them over there. Miss Soot, they made a scene, and when we tried to talk to them, they were rude and even got physical.
Wow, talk about the pot calling the kettle black. You were the ones who were rude first, and now you're acting as if we're the bad guys?
Shut up. We're not done talking here. What right does scum like you have to say anything? Miss Soot, you see what he's like. No remorse, nothing. Please throw him out.
You shut your dirty mouth.
Why are you hitting me? He's the one causing trouble.
Jim is my man.
What? What? Jim is Eve's husband.
What? What's going on?
Mrs. Soot, are you mistaken? Jim is Sue's boy toy. How can he be your husband?
Shut up. Do I have to explain myself to you? Who I choose as my husband?
No. I didn't mean it that way.
Eve Soot, stop this nonsense. Jim is my husband. When did he become your husband?
What nonsense. Jim and I are true lovers. You're the fifth wheel here. Am I right, Jim?
Eve, Sue, and I are already married.
It's okay. If you wish, I can be your lover. I'll come whenever you call.
Eve Soot, you.
Mrs. Soot.
Jim, we'll continue this later. Dear guests, I am Eve Soot, the host of today's succession ceremony. The ceremony begins soon. Bronze will be placed at the end, silver in the middle, and gold in the VIP spot. Please take your seats according to your invitation. Please sit down.
Honey, would you like to see Lord Sky Hall's succession up close?
Of course, why?
Come with me.
We're sitting in this corner, way in the back. Lord Sky Hall will not see us when he's here.
You should be grateful. We got the bronze invitation. We can be glad to be here.
Will, look over there.
Why is that rascal Jim sitting in the VIP seat?
Right. Mrs. Shaw has the silver invitation. He should be sitting in the middle seat.
How dare they, at the succession ceremony, just sit anywhere? That's too much.
Will, I think they're digging their own grave. If we take matters into our own hands, we could catch Lord Sky Hall's attention.
Jim, why did you bring me to the VIP seat? My invitation is silver. We can't sit here. Let's go.
It's fine. We're sitting here. No one will dare say anything.
Jim York. Who do you think you are? Why are you sitting in that VIP seat? Get up.
You few are truly relentless. I don't feel like entertaining you. Get lost.
You told us to get lost? You should get lost. Come and look, everyone. Jim York, the boy toy of Sue Shaw, the trade queen of Goldia, Sue Shaw's boy toy. A loser without status or power. He is disrupting the succession ceremony by sitting in the VIP seat. He looks down on us, respectable families. Do you think he should be punished?
I heard Sue recently brought a son-in-law into the house. Could that be him?
Outrageous. He is clearly an immature, young brat. Such ignorance. What a reckless fool, to sit in the VIP seat in the front row like that.
This brat is unreasonable, but how can you also be unreasonable, Miss Shaw? You actually got involved with him. Who bears the responsibility if something happens at the succession ceremony?
Jim, what are you waiting for? Haven't you seen that you've upset the crowd? Hurry up and stand up.
Why should I stand up?
Jim, are you serious? These VIP seats are reserved for important people. You only got in through Sue's silver invitation. I'll see what you do when the true owner of these seats is here.
It's just a VIP seat. If I don't deserve to sit here, then who else deserves to sit here?
Jim, what are you doing there?
Mrs. Soot, you are the hostess of the succession ceremony. I don't think that you will be biased in this situation, will you? There are so many people watching here.
Jim, I know you like to fool around, but this time it's different. This ceremony is hosted by Sky Hall. All seats are reserved in advance. I'll get in trouble if you sit here.
Why would you get in trouble? Don't worry. Even if Sky Hall asks, I'll explain it to them. I think they will do me this favor.
Who do you think you are? Sky Hall will do you a favor. You are nothing but the playboy of the Shaw family.
Exactly. You should look in the mirror. Even the owner of this seat could crush you into nothing, let alone Sky Hall.
Jim, stop fooling around. No matter who the person is that sits in this VIP seat, it will be no one that the Shaw family can offend. Let's go.
Jim, I'm serious. You cannot sit here. The real owner of this seat is Mr. Rowe. I won't be able to help you if he gets angry.
Do you hear that? Why are you still sitting? This seat belongs to Alan Rowe, Mr. Rowe. I'll see what happens to you when he gets here.
Jim, get up now. Don't make me throw you out myself.
Who are you throwing out? Who are you kicking out?
Mr. Rowe is here. Mr. Rowe
is known for his temper. This brat is done for. Now we're in for a show.
Mr. Rowe, you're here. This brat here is Jim York. He's kind of gone crazy and sat in your seat. I was just about to kick him out.
Mr. Rowe, I'm partly to blame. I let him sit here, on a whim. I'll take him away right now. Jim, get up. Hurry up.
Why should I get up? I'd have to explain myself. If it were someone else. But when it's Alan, I don't even have to explain myself.
How dare you call Mr. Rowe by his first name?
Will. You're the rude one. How dare you call Mr. York by his first name? You're the rude one. How dare you call Mr. York by name?
Why does everyone hit me?
Do I need a reason to hit you?
Mr. Rowe, why did you hit Mr. Puck? Should you have hit him?
I don't just hit him, but you too.
What's wrong with Mr. Rowe? He hits people without explanation.
Mr. Rowe, aren't you going a bit too far? Mr. Puck and my daughter are helping you. Jim has taken your place. We're just driving him away. What did we do wrong?
It is my, Alan Rowe's, honor to offer Mr. York my place. Besides, it is everyone's honor that Mr. York at this ceremony participated. But you tried to throw him out?
Sue, what does Mr. Rowe have to do with Jim?
What does that have to do with you? Stop calling him so familiarly.
He's a loser. How can that be an honor? He's just a loser. How can that be an honor?
The son of the Wades, Joe.
And Mr. White from Sky Hall.
Alan, aren't you overestimating him? Overestimating him?
Joe, even your father wouldn't dare to speak to me like that. How dare you?
My father wouldn't dare, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't, Alan. I suggest you be more polite. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle it when I get angry.
You?
Joe, what are you doing? How dare you disrespect Mr. Rowe? Do you want to die?
Eve, there's a saying that every dog has its day. The me of today is no longer the same. You can't treat me like that anymore.
What do you mean?
Mr. Wade has won Mr. Neville's approval. Mr. Neville has ordered that Mr. Wade be fully responsible for the security of today's succession ceremony.
What?
How is that possible?
That's not all. Mr. Wade can also see Lord Sky up close. In short, he will become an important person at the side of Lord of Sky Hall.
Mr. Wade, I'm Will Puck. We had a drink together once. Do you remember?
Is that you, Will? What's up?
Well, we've admired Lord of Sky Hall for a long time. We heard you're meeting him later. I wonder if you could take us along and share the honor.
No problem. From now on, you just have to follow me. Once I succeed at Lord Sky's side, I'll make sure you benefit too.
Thanks.
When did I agree? Take you in?
Get lost. Jim, I've been standing here so long, and you're just sitting there. Come here right now and kneel before me.
Who do you think you are, that I should kneel before you?
How dare you? Jim, how can you talk like that? Didn't you hear what Mr. White just said? Mr. Wade is about to become Lord Sky's new favorite. How dare you speak that way? Do you want to die?
Jim, disrespecting Mr. Wade means disrespecting Sky Hall.
I heard you want to become someone who works alongside the Lord of Sky Hall. Did I agree to that?
What a joke. Working under Lord Skya is a matter between Lord Skya and me. Who do you think you are?
Young man, I admire your courage. To think that you would show up here at the ceremony after insulting Sky Hall.
If I hadn't come, who would the succession ceremony be for?
Jim, what do you mean by that? Are you saying that you are the Lord of Sky Hall?
What? Can't I?
Impudent brat. How dare you pretend to be the Lord of Sky Hall? Do you really want to die?
Calm down, Mr. White. My husband is just joking. Jim, it's fine if you say things like that at home.
We are at the succession ceremony.
You shouldn't cause trouble here.
It's too late now. Jim, you have courage. How dare you disrespect Lord Skya? Men, get this loser. I want to chop him into pieces myself.
Stop.
Eve, what are you doing? Hurry up and make room.
Joe, Jim is my man. If you still see me as your aunt, let him go. I've never asked you for anything. I'm asking you, just this once.
No way, that loser was rude, and pretended to be the Lord of Sky Hall. He must die today. Even God can't save him. I said it. Get him.
Where is he?
What happened? How could Jim suddenly disappear?
I'm here.
Witchcraft. That rascal can do magic.
There. Go. Get him. I'll promote you.
So weak.
Unbelievable.
How can that be?
Who did you say you wanted to see dead earlier?
Monster. You must be a monster. Mr. White.
Punk, how dare you touch our people from Sky Hall? What you did today has sown a lasting enmity with Sky Hall. Surrender now, if you know what's good for you. Otherwise, when our elder is here, you're finished.
Elder? I want to see who's finished when he gets here.
Sky Hall's elder is here.
It is Sky Hall's elder.
Mr. Neville, you're finally here. If you had come later, I would have been dead. Who is so bold? How dare you hurt someone at the succession ceremony?
It's him, Mr. Neville. Jim was just so arrogant, he treated you with complete disrespect.
Jim. Davis, is this person the thief that you mentioned earlier, who secretly learned our Sky Hall techniques?
That's right. He is the one responsible for the destruction of my meridians.
You brat. It could have been easy, but you insist on making it difficult. If you agree to take your own life now, I'll let you go with dignity.
You're not going to ask what happened.
No need. I, Dev Neville, have never cared about right or wrong. As long as someone insults me, then they must die.
Never cared about right or wrong? Dev, as the lead elder of the Heaven Hall, you should distinguish right from wrong and act impartially. But you act blindly and abuse your power. I think you've been an elder for far too long.
Outrageous. Who do you think you are? How dare you criticize Mr. Neville?
Who do you think you are? How dare you interrupt me?
You bastard. You're still so arrogant, even though Mr. Neville is here. I'll teach you a lesson today.
As someone I've already defeated, you want to be humiliated?
Before, I was really no match for you. But now, killing you would be like crushing a chick. Mechanical doll, show yourself.
Mechanical doll? Shouldn't this be kept in Miles' secret chamber? Why is it appearing here? Joe, did you steal it?
So what if I did? People would die for money. Animals would die for food. I gave away this mechanical doll to Mr. Neville to get the chance to meet the Lord of the Heaven Hall. Jim, what now? Are you afraid? This mechanical doll could kill you as easily as crushing a chick.
How can a mere mechanical doll stop me?
Jim, stop pretending. You're really scared, aren't you? Hurry up and apologize now.
Davis, Lord Skya should be here soon. Hurry up and take care of this guy. Don't let him defile Lord Skya's eyes.
Yeah, kid. Be smarter in your next life. Don't mess with people you shouldn't. Go.
Jim. Why did the mechanical doll suddenly stop?
Davis. What? What's going on?
I don't know. Why isn't she following my orders?
Didn't anyone tell you that I broke the seal of this mechanical puppet?
What? Mr. Kane.
What's going on? Why does the mechanical doll follow the instructions of Jim? This little brat said he broke the seal on this mechanical doll just now. Which seal? I don't know.
Mr. Neville, Jim actually the seal on this mechanical doll broke at the last appraisal fair.
What? You bastard. This mechanical doll recognizes only the first one who activated it as its master. You're bringing us trouble by giving it to us. Brat, I don't care who you are, you will have to die here today. For Great Yermo, where are you?
We are here.
I want you to tear out this brat's muscles, peel off his skin, crush his bones, and scatter the ashes.
How can a small shimmer compare itself to the sun and the moon?
How? How is that possible?
What the hell did he take? He's so strong.
Terrible.
Jim, how are you so powerful?
Jim really is the most handsome.
He doesn't belong to you, even if he's handsome. Idiot.
Now it's your turn.
Don't come too close. I'm telling you, I am the eldest of Sky Hall. If you dare to touch me, Lord Skya, no. The entire Sky Hall will hunt you to the ends of the earth. Jim, do you have any idea what you've gotten yourself into? Trouble at the succession ceremony. Aren't you afraid of Lord Skya?
Exactly. Lord Skya is coming soon. If you keep this up, not even God can save you.
I'm afraid reality might disappoint you all.
Miss Bale is here.
Jim is finished now.
The Saint of Sky Hall? It seems to me as if I've seen her before.
Miss Bale, may I ask where Lord Skya is? We've all been waiting.
Isn't Lord Skya already here?
Is the Lord of the Sky Hall already here?
Lord Skya is here? Where? Why can't I see him?
Jim, Lord Skya is already here. Get ready to be judged. Mrs. Bale, shut up.
How dare you, at such an important event like the throne succession ceremony?
I'm sorry, truly sorry. I went too far. Mrs. Bale, I have something to report.
Whatever it is, it can wait until after the ceremony.
Yes.
The time has come. Next, I ask the Lord of the Sky Hall to come on stage and take the dragon throne. Jim, what are you doing?
I'm going to take my place, of course.
Stop messing around. She's calling Lord Skya, not you.
Jim, you must be impatient for your own downfall. Don't you see that everyone is waiting for Lord Skya? Stop messing around and stay where you are.
This ceremony won't happen if I don't go up there.
Jim, didn't you realize how serious this is? You've turned everything upside down here. Lord Skya won't forgive you when he finds out. Maybe you should flee before he discovers it.
Jim, come back at once.
Stop it right now, you rascal. The succession ceremony of Lord Skya had begun. If you keep misbehaving, do you think I won't kill you?
I'm just an ordinary person. I started as a nobody and was looked down upon. Now I have risen to the top and stand in my own league. Do you all know how many people have opposed me? And what happened to them? I'm not that capable. I cannot compare myself to God, who brought salvation to all. Nor have I created heaven and earth for all of mankind. Regardless of all, in the past or future, from now on, who else can ascend the dragon throne after me? Besides me?
Are you crazy? This seat belongs to the Lord of the Celestial Hall. How can you take it for yourself?
You're just an ordinary man. How can you be so brazen? What a nerve.
Jim, have you gone crazy? Quick, get down.
Jim, you shouldn't be up there. Get up right now.
Eve, this guy is crazy. Are you crazy too? Going up there and sitting on the dragon throne is already a death sentence. You'll get dragged into it if you keep associating with him.
Jim, the dragon throne of the Lord of the Celestial Hall is not meant for you. I beg you. Come on, go. Otherwise you'll die when Lord Skya comes.
Bastard. Look here. Even your wife knows how serious the offense is. Insulting the Lord of the Celestial Hall. Get out of here now.
I say to all of you today, not only can I sit here, but also my wife.
The audacity. He really doesn't want to live anymore.
How shameless. A mere woman sits on the dragon throne.
This is not only an insult to Lord Skya, it is a humiliation for Lord Skya. Oh no. If the Lord of the Celestial Hall looks for someone responsible, won't we all get into trouble?
Mrs. Bale, this guy insulted Lord Skya and acted rebelliously. Shouldn't you do something?
Why would I? Lord Skya has withdrawn. He no longer concerns himself with the affairs of the world. And what if the seat was given to someone else?
If you do nothing, I'll do it. Die. Mrs. Bale, what is the meaning of this?
What idiots. Have none of you realized who he is?
Mrs. Bale, what do you mean? Could Jim really have a terrible background?
Greetings, Lord of the Sky Hall.
Greetings, Lord of the Sky Hall.
He is the Lord of the Sky Hall.
Jim is the Lord of the Sky Hall? How is that possible?
How is that possible? I should have known. When he stayed so calm when we joined forces against him, if he is not the one true Lord of Sky Hall, who else could he be? Impossible. I don't believe it. He's just a failure. He should be despised. How can he be the Lord of Sky Hall?
Do you believe it now?
Yes, I believe.
Dev and you too, hurry up and come here. Dev, as the elder of Sky Hall, you colluded with your subordinates, disregarded the rules and insulted your superiors. You even tried to kill Lord Skya. Do you confess your crimes?
Miss Bale, we didn't know that he was formerly Lord Skya. If we had known, we wouldn't have dared, in any case.
It's one thing if you had no idea. But what do you say about the killing of innocents?
Forgive us, my lord.
Now, as Lord of Sky Hall, I will take away all your powers and expect a good deed every day. Do you agree?
Thank you for your mercy, Lord Skya.
Jim, we misunderstood you before. It's all our fault. Please show mercy and forgive us this one time.
Yes, Jim. You were engaged to Amy before. If you agree, she will be your personal servant and obey your every command. So, how does that sound?
Personal servant? I'm sorry. I am disgusted.
Jim, now I regret it. If I had married you back then, would I be the one who stands by you? I truly regret it.
It's too late now, no matter what you say. I don't want to see you or your family anywhere near me. Hurry up and leave. Get out.
Let's go.
Go.
As for you too.
Eve, please stand up for me. I'm still young. I don't want to die.
You brought this upon yourself. You deserve no pity.
What an outrage. Men, drag these two out of here.
Yes.
Spare us, Lord Skya.
Everyone, I want to announce something here today. On a lucky day, I will marry my beloved. We are a match made in heaven and will be happy for life.
Congratulations to Lord Skya on his wedding.
Thank you for your blessings. Thanks.
Eve, everyone is congratulating Jim and me. What are you doing?
Jim never said who he is marrying. Besides, Jim and I are also a couple. Who knows who they are congratulating? Am I right, Jim?
Say something.